guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is kind of a bit of a different video. It's nothing to do with horses. It's basically a video that I used to enjoy filming when I first started this YouTube channel. So if you look back through my videos, you will see I used to do basically makeup videos and hauls and kind of makeup tutorials or trying out products, blah blah blah. So I thought, why not dip back into that? I still love makeup, I just don't have time to wear it as much anymore, just because I'm a farmer's wife, I've got a horse, and you know, I've got no one to impress apart from my husband, and I know that he loves me the way I am. So today I have brought to you my most used, most favourite beauty products, kind of what I always go to when I use makeup or when I want to go out somewhere, or yeah, I've also got like perfumes and eyeshadows and foundation and moisturisers. So yeah, give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to leave any comments down below. Hit the subscribe button and turn your notification bells on to know when I've uploaded a video. So let's get into it. So I'm going to start with my perfume. So my favourite perfume and go-to perfume would be the Giorgio Armani Sea perfume. I use this like in every single occasion. I wore this on my wedding day, I believe, and I just like to go to this perfume whenever I want something. My next favourite product would be my moisturiser, and that is the Estee Lauder Day Wear Matte. Again, I've almost run out, and I actually went to the Estee Lauder counter, and I was saying like my skin problems, and they actually recommended this. And whenever I put this on, I don't ever seem to get oily skin, and my makeup seems to stay on longer because my skin doesn't go so oily. So yeah, that's my moisturiser, and that is, I think it's about £45. So it's not cheap, but it's not too expensive. I mean, I definitely pay it. I mean, you have to look after your skin, otherwise your makeup's not going to look good, is it? After I've moisturised, I always use a mist. I don't really use setting mist, I use mist before. So I always use the Mario Badescu, the aloe, cucumber and green tea one. And again, this one's like almost out. But yeah, I really like this one, it smells so nice. In fact, I'm going to put some on now. And yeah, whew, that went in my mouth. Whew. But yeah, this one was, I think this size was like only £7, and I got this from Urban Outfitters, but it's lasted me so long. So then every single time I put makeup on, I always have to use primer, just because, like I said, my makeup does come off really easily. So I always use the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer, the smoothing primer one, just because under my skin I have all these little bumps, like spots that are ready to come through but they haven't come through. I just really like this one. It makes my foundation go on really nice. Again, this is almost out, so I need to buy some more. But yeah, that's my favourite primer. Next, I've got my foundation, and I used to really love the Kat Von D one, and then I realised that it's not suitable for my skin. Like, it was too dark. It's quite pinky. So then I went on to another brand, Makeup Forever. So that is the foundation that I always use. And again, I'm almost out. I either go between these or my Becca one, but I always go for this first. And this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD in the shade Y235, I think, or 6Y01, I don't know. But this is my shade, and it's not too dark. It matches my skin perfectly, and it's like a yellowy undertone, and if I use pinks it makes me look like a fake tan and when it went wrong. But yeah, I really like this one. It's not too expensive either. Foundation, I have just put my hair down because it was driving me nuts. I had little flyaways, so sorry about the mess, but it is what it is. Okay, so next, my favourite concealer is the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer, and this is in the shade L5 Neutral. It's either between this or my Collection concealer, but it's between these two. So I've got my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer in the shade Fair, but it just really depends. This one's a lot lighter, I don't know if you can see. My Kat Von D is a lot lighter than my Collection one, but yeah, I like both of these. It just depends on how I'm feeling, and yeah, These are the only concealers that I would pretty much use. Depending on what sort of makeup, if I wanted like a strong contour, if I just want a natural one, it depends what product I use. But if I want to use a cream contour, I have got the NYX Wonder Stick, and this has got a contour shade, and it's also got a like a highlighting sort of shade. This is in the shade Universal, and it wasn't expensive at all. I think it was like £5–6, I'm not sure. But yeah, let me just show you the actual contour stick. So that's the colour of it, and it smudges out really nice. So let me just give it a little smudge. So that's kind of the shade, and it's lasted me so long. I've literally only got a little bit left though. And then on days where I don't want to use cream contour, I will use my Smashbox contour kit, and this has kind of got a contour, a bronze. Let me just try and. It's got a contour, a bronzer, and a highlight. I don't really use this highlighter much, but yeah, this is what they look like. The next products I have are my highlighters. So again, depending on if I want a strong highlighter or not, depends what product I want to use. So if I'm going for more the strong highlighter, I will use the Becca one in Moonstone, and this is like, it's so lovely. It's like that. As you can see, I'm almost hitting pan on it, but literally just look at that. Let me give you a little swatch. I mean, oh, yes me. Look at that. But yeah, I've had this one for so long, and it's just lovely, and it suits my skin tone really well. If I don't want such a strong highlighter, I go for my MAC Lightscapade. It hasn't got a mirror on it, but it looks like this, and it's really pretty. And I'll try and do a swatch. So as you can see, that's a lot more neutral. I use this mostly like in the summer, so when I don't really want to put much makeup on because it's too hot, or if I'm in the winter and I don't want to put much makeup on, I will use this. I don't use it as much as my Becca one, but the next product is blush, and this is really only when I fancy using blush. I very rarely use it, but again, in the summer I do use it a lot more than I do in the winter. But if I do use it in the winter, I will use my Estee Lauder. It's the limited edition all over shimmer. This is a nice dark colour, and it's perfect for the winter. I haven't really used it, as you can tell. And in the summer, if I do use blush, I will use the Milani Cosmetics in Dolce Pink. Looks like this, and it's just a lighter colour. Let me see if I can try and swatch it. So that's kind of what it looks like, and it's just like a nice lighter shade, and when you like powder it all out, it doesn't look too bad. So yeah, that's the one I use, and that's really affordable. Going on to my eyebrows, I used to use a brow pomade, and then I realised how crap my eyebrows used to look, and I'm not really into that all like defined eyebrows. I like more the natural ones. So I usually go for this Eyeshadow it's by Fleur de Force, when she had a collection with them. You've got a darker one, a lighter one, and then like one that you could put under your eyebrows. This was, again, really affordable, and this is the one I literally use all the time. I tend to use the lighter one like in the middle bit, and then the darker one like on the outside bit. But yeah, almost there guys, trust me. And then for my mascara, I've had this one for a while. I really need to get a new one, but I always go for, because I haven't got much eyelashes as it is, I always try to go for one that's volumizing and lengthening, and I find that this one is literally just perfect. And it is the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and it's the waterproof one. You don't really need the waterproof one, but this is what the brush looks like. I don't know if you can see it or not. That's the brush. How pretty is this packaging? It literally looks like there's water droplets on it. Focus. But yeah, that's my mascara. Finally, the last product that is on my favourites is my eyeshadow palettes. I don't really have many single eyeshadows. I always go for palettes. I don't know why, that's just how I've always been. I have got a couple of single ones, but I very rarely use those. But the eyeshadow palette I have is the Huda Beauty. Desert Dust palette, and it looks like this. You could probably tell which ones are my favourite colours. So this one's my favourite, this one's my favourite, and then if I used to go on a night out, I used to always use Celestial or Cosmo. But yeah, I really like the pink colours. But if I don't fancy a pink coloured eyeshadow look, I have got another one. Let me just grab it. So if I don't fancy having pink eyeshadows, I will use my Morphe palette in 35K. This literally has all the browns you could ever need, and it looks like this. And this hasn't got much use because I tend to go for the pinky orangey colours. But yeah, this is my second go-to if I want to use browns. That is all my favourite beauty perfume products that I use when I'm wearing makeup or when I'm wearing perfume. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, leave any comments down below, and don't forget to turn your notification bell on to get notified when I have a new video up. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!